big day, fam. What you saying?
What you saying, bro? What's going on? What's going on?
Massive day.
Hey, it's peak. It's peak.
Bro,
It's judgment day.
I've never seen so much insecurity in the fan base, blood.
Let me see the comments. How you feeling? Boy, everyone's nervous. I feel everyone's nervous.
Bro, absolutely. Nobody is confident, bro. No one's confident, bro. I see this morning, obviously, I'm hours ahead of you, man, innit? I log on to Twitter, man, are talking about football at 7 a.m. and that.
Bruh.
Man,
it's been sleepless nights, fam. Sleepless nights. Trust me.
No, the man them are rattled, bro. And it's insecurity, blood. Man are insecure because they know that man are not in safe hands, innit? So now they're worried. This should be a foregone conclusion. Look at the amount of man that Leicester have injured. You know what I mean? Like, it's an unrecognizable Leicester team, blood. Why are man so worried, fam?
They ain't conceded a goal in their last 4 games, you know, at home. MMG better rise, that's all I'm gonna say. Them man better rise, that's all I'm saying, fam.
They ain't conceded a goal in their last 4 home games, you know, without the Manchester United captain, fam. 85 million, fam. Listen, he better score a hat-trick today, you know.
Yeah. Hey, listen. Hey, all I'm saying, yeah, is man, I'm lucky that I wasn't here for the last match reaction, you know. Certain man were gonna get it, fam. That's all I'm gonna say. They better not do that today. That's all. I don't need to say names. They just better not do that today, fam. You know what I'm talking about, fam. They
Man United. You see this Man United team, bruv. I don't have no faith in these man. However, I expect us to do it. I expect us to win today. At very least, I don't expect us to lose. Put it that way. If we lose today, scrap everything, innit?
Bro, if we lose today, Ole's has to get sacked. I'm going back onto that. I don't give a shit what no one says to me. No, I don't care, because I saw him say yesterday. If we get top 4, then it's been a good journey so far. So I'm thinking, so what if we don't? That means it's been a bad journey, right?
Yeah.
So get sacked. So you should get sacked. Simple as.
Bro, listen. It's already a shit journey. That's why man are not confident right now, blood. We should have had this top 4 thing wrapped up, bro. You know what I mean? When you look at our points tally, when you look at the players we got at our disposal, even if we win today, it's still been a poor season. But you know what it is? But it's because the standards are on the floor, blood. What, 66 points or something is the most man can finish on or something like that. What kind of idiot score? Wow, that's the lowest in the history of the club if we draw today, you know?
So
that's with 200 million spent. You think so?
I can't lie. I think we're going to lose still. You know what? I've seen enough of these players, yeah. Enough of the show. They bottle, fam. They're bottlers.
Yeah, they do.
These lot are bottlers, fam. Ham is the most unbelievable thing ever, fam. All right, forget about the stupid goal they scored, right? But at the same time, bro, just the performance. They're bottlers, man. When the match started, I was like, bro, the football looks like a hot potato, man. They're just like, you take it, now you take it, now you take it. Let me just pass it sideways. You take it, now. They're bottlers, man. They're so nervous, and it was always going to be one of them games where we have to go a goal down to kick into gear, into any form of gear. But, bro, again, nobody turned up. Like, of course, I know people are injured and, not injured, sorry, tired and all that. And, okay, maybe because today's the one last push, they might just put everything into it. But, bro, I'm not confident, man. Every single time. How many times? What was that? Like 9 times Chelsea dropped points. We didn't capitalize. This time we could have went. Bro, it's absolute foolishness, fam. And when Lampard, like, you saw Lampard, like, before the Liverpool game, it's like he couldn't believe they're still third. He was like, or wherever they were, he was like, oh, rah, like, man's still in a healthy position. Do you know what I mean? Because these are clowns, bro. It's getting on my nerves, fam. I don't trust them. So I think we're going to lose. I'm sorry, guys. I think
this is what I'm saying, bro. The standards, at the football club, they start from the top. They start from management and they go all the way down. The fact that these players are bottlers is because we've got a manager just talking about a journey and a bumpy ride and them thing there, bro. Fam, like, if we don't finish in the top 4, man's talking about journeys and that. If we get it, it's something journey, bro. This ain't a joke. We're Man United, fam. This should have been wrapped up time ago, blood. This shouldn't be going into the last game. You know what I mean? This shouldn't be going into the last game. The fact that the manager's looking at it like, oh, you know what? If we win, then the journey and that, bro. Nah, fam. You know what I'm saying? If that's the levels that you're holding for yourself, yeah, just above the lowest points tally in the history of our Premier League existence, yeah, bearing in mind that you spent 200 M's, fam, and you've had windows on Lampard, blood. Lampard ain't had no window yet. A man's running away from you and them things there. If Chelsea win today and we finish behind Chelsea, given the fact that they've had no transfer window and Frank Lampard's been a manager for 2 years, it's embarrassing, cuz.
Yeah.
It's embarrassing. Yeah. And that's the thing. Our standards as a club are so low right now that we'll celebrate, yeah, drawing against Leicester and finishing in top 4, blood. And we used to laugh at Arsenal talking about 4th place win a trophy.
Yeah. Yeah. Do you know what? Listen, do you know what? Yeah, this game, yeah, is just one of them games where it's just like, just win, just get the result, and then we can complain and worry about everything after. Because I don't care, fam. To be honest, we're all dying for Champions League football, but likely we're going to get popped and embarrassed in the Champions League anyway. But yeah, we need it for the money. We need it for a bit of pride. We need it to kind of gas ourselves that maybe we're going places. Other teams, other players are going to want to play Champions League football. You never know what could open up. But at the same time, man, it's just, bro, it's just one of them ones, man. We just have to get over the line. But in the future going forward, you don't really know, man. You don't really know. As we've mentioned many times, yeah, like Ole is one of the managers that's probably going to need top players because we don't rate his coaching ability. But then the way I'm seeing Man United talking in the media and stuff, are we even going to get top players, bro? Are we even going to get top players, fam? I don't really know anymore, fam. Like, I'm like, yo, this window's, I'm seeing 150 million budgets. I'm seeing we might try and load Coleman. And brother, allow it, man. Might as well go and get Damari Gray or something, fam. What do you mean? Like, backup signings, fam. Allow it. I don't like all of that, fam. I don't like
that's what I mean. We don't have a big club attitude at the moment. Like, the fans have dropped their standards, the manager's dropped his standards. It looks like we're targeting subpar players and that. Like obviously the Coleman thing. I think that the Coleman thing was just to kind of push Dortmund into kind of freeing up the Sancho thing. But when you looked at Statman Baines done a comparison between Coleman and Sancho, Coleman's not even half the player, bro. Like when you saw it, it was like, bro, like that's not even a good second. That's not even a good backup, bro. That's almost like charity. Like, so yeah, we'll take him on loan and that. Like, what are we, fam?
You know how much of a small club we will be if Bayern Munich sign Leroy Sané and we take Coleman on loan aside. That is embarrassing. That is so embarrassing. That's like Arsenal when they loaned Ceballos, fam. Like, stop this, bro. This is small club mentality, fam. I'm not hearing Coleman. If Coleman came, he better come as like part of someone else, like somebody else came as well. Coleman, oh my god, what is he? Black Daniel James? A bit obviously he's got more quality than Daniel James, but bro, I'm not about all of that, man. Not to start for Manchester United, fam. If we're really trying to go somewhere, stop this, bro. Stop this. It's getting on my nerves, fam. Honestly, it's getting on my nerves.
Bro, man said, bro, do you think Sancho the defender will get us back to competing? No. And also on Luke Shaw, how do you rate him as a defender, bro? He can defend, innit? That's how I rate him as a defender. Do you know what I mean? He's competent. Do you know what I mean? Even though we're Man United, and I think you have to be better than competent to play for Man United. But then again, these days you don't, innit? Let's be honest. Like it is what it is. As for Sancho and the defender, it's not enough, bro. I'm looking at Chelsea going out there looking like they're trying to sign everyone. Like, even if Chelsea don't get the players that they're in for, yeah, Chelsea are showing us that they want to be the best in the country again. They're not showing us that they want to compete for top 4. They're showing us that they have ambitions to be the best, innit? I'm not seeing that from our football club right now.
Bro, I'm seeing Chelsea come out talking about, well, obviously they didn't come out, but rumors are saying they're going to ditch Kepa. They want this keeper. They want Jimenez. I'm like, yeah. This club don't care about top 4 next season. This club are actually going to try and win the Prem, you know. Like, we know we're not trying to win we're not trying to win the Premier next season. Even with Sancho, we're still going to be trying to do this. Let's get top 3, you know, boom, 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 kind of thing. Chelsea are already looking at it like, yo, let's go and win the Premier League next year. You know how crazy that is? They're trying to close that gap instantly. Whereas us, I don't really know what we're trying to do. And even so, fam, I'm not even gonna lie, yeah. Maybe it's because there's been bad negativity lately and the squad are just getting on my nerves. But even if Sancho comes in, I'm starting to doubt how much of an impact he's going to make on the team, bro. Because I look at all Man United's record signings. They're flops, fam.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, one reason or another, whether you think it might be some people will say like Pogba got failed by the board and they didn't. I hear that, whatever, but it hasn't really worked out that great. Maguire, everyone's got their opinion on that. Lukaku, Di Maria, bro, it's all flops, fam. Because what Manchester United do is we find a savior. We try and find a savior each window. So okay, Lukaku, come in, make us title contenders. Not gonna happen. Pogba, come in, save the club. Not gonna happen. Maguire, come in, transform the whole team like Van Dijk did. Not gonna happen.
Not gonna happen.
Not gonna happen. Now, the next thing we're gonna do this summer, we're gonna sign 3 players probably, make Sancho the marquee one, and say, yo, Sancho, 110 million, go win us the league. Not gonna happen, fam. He's even young, fam. Not happening. So now I'm starting to even doubt how much he's gonna bang, bro. On a real, like, I want him so much. Not saying I want any other right winger instead of him, but anyone that comes in now, because of the way Man United mold our transfer window and the way we do, we look for saviors. That's all it is. And now that pressure is going to be on Sancho. God, I don't see it. I don't know, man. I don't see it. I don't know how much that's going to bang now.
Well, there you go. But that comes into buying into a philosophy, buying into like a project, innit? I never bought into this project from the beginning. You know them ones. It's been a while. You know them ones. Like when I thought about, I still keep saying, we don't have a style of play. Like the players we buy do not necessarily suit each other. There seems to be no real plan in it. It just seems to be we're just buying people for buying sake, in it. And we spent a lot of money, and we spent a lot of money badly as well. Do you know what I mean? So like I can understand why you're looking at it and saying, yeah, cool, we're gonna dash money at Sancho, but is it gonna bang? And that's nothing on his ability, but the overall vision, like I don't know what it is. You know, like I don't really know what it is, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? So I don't know. It's a weird one. It's a weird one, but I've never seen, like under Oli, I've never seen the fan base here actually all kind of at a point now where we're like, bruv, it's literally like a balancing act right now. I've never seen man so worried, bro. Like honestly,
this is make or break, bro.
I've never seen it. I don't know
what's
how to
funny
feel about it, Cam, bruv, because obviously I ain't fucked with Oli for a long time, innit? But the thing is, a lot of these men that claim to be behind Oli, if you're behind him, why are you so scared? I think that these men deep down are scared to admit that they know that he's not levels. They just don't want to say it.
Fam, you know what? Yeah, it's like the thing is, what I don't even rate is that this is just a battle for top 4, fam. This ain't even the Premier League's final game, you know, like how we used to, like go into the last game of the season with the title in the balance. And these men are still bottling. So it just makes me think, what the hell are you not going to do next season? You're just going to bottle again. Do you know what I'm trying to say? I just feel like I feel like when I look at it, when I look at this team, man, they're just a lack of character, man. They're just like I don't know, man. I don't know. Maybe I'm being harsh because their legs are going and stuff, but I'm sorry,
But would you expect his character to come from, Cam, bro? Because as I said, it comes from upstairs. The manager ain't got no character, bro. So how do you expect the players to have that in them here when the manager is talking about journeys? And do you know what I mean? Every time man don't win, man's deluded with it. You know what I'm saying? Oh, like unlucky for the boys and that, and we deserve to win and this, that, and the other, bro. Like he's not a fighter, bro. Like you don't have that in him, innit? That's not him. He's not a winner, bro. Like he's not an innate winner. He's not. And the thing is, like he's someone, he looks like he's just happy to be participating at the moment, even as the manager. He looks like he's just grateful to be there, which is probably why he gets on so well with Ed Woodward. He's not going to challenge him. Do you know what I mean? And that's the reason why it's the relationship between him and Ed and the board is probably going so well, because he's not going to challenge them, bro. He looks like he's just happy to be there. Do you know what I mean? And a manager like that, of course, that's going to seep down into the players. The players are happy, yeah, but at the same point, the players have a lot more power, and the players are allowed to hide under this manager. They're allowed to. Players like Pereira and them, man.
Team news. Expected lineup. Everyone out there. Hey, I'll be back 1 second. Yeah, I'm just gonna quickly go and get my food.
All right, cool. Hopefully, is Brandon? Tell me Brandon's not starting, bruv.
He's starting.
Hey, man, you lot put the team up in the chat so I can put it up. Did he say De Gea dropped? Rah. Okay. Is man really saying De Gea dropped? Yeah, Brandon starting. Yo, put the team news in the thing so I can put it up on the screen. Someone put it in. I've changed my mind. Even if you get top 4, Oli should still go. I agree, bruv. I think we should get rid of him anyway. He said De Gea's playing, don't let them clown you. Oh, bruv, if De Gea's going to drop one in the net today, fam. Hey, Rudy, to answer your super chat, Vardy will expose Maguire. Hope not. Not today, bruv. Martial destroys Evans and Casper. I'll give Fossey a chance at left centre back with Lindelof, but because Maguire is our bloody captain, he'll play. Bruv, yeah, Maguire's going to play. Are we playing a 5 at the back? We're not. Are we playing a 4 at the back? Okay. Victor Lindelof, Williams. Now we're playing a 4 at the back. We're playing a 4 at the back, which is good. We're playing a 4 at the back, which is good anyway. We did need Luke Shaw ahead of Williams, bruv. Williams has been shocking. Williams has been very bad since he's come back. So, I don't know. I would have rather not seen him. I'd have even rather seen Fosu Mensah. Fosu Mensah looks better as a left back than Brandon Williams. I'm not going to lie, bruv. Like, Brandon Williams does not fill me with any sort of confidence right now. So, yeah, it's just a bit of a madness. Why is man saying Shaw in, bruv? What are you talking about? Shaw's not there, bro. Remember what Chelsea did when they won the Champions League, sacked their manager. Yeah, bro, absolutely, bro. I just think, yeah, man got us 4th and that just about. Shake his hand, give him a golden handshake, pay him what he wants, and then get Pochettino in, bruv. You know what I mean? And I hope that I'm not speaking too soon and we don't win, because I fully expect us to win. Yeah, I've seen loads of people saying that man should get Poch in anyway. I agree 100%. We need Luke Shaw. You look, now you've seen the teams. Let's get your match predictions in. Match predictions in, guys. Romero, Bailly, Fosu Mensah. Yeah, that bench. Like, who's gonna change it on the bench? I don't know. I really don't know, bruv. What he does the same. All right, let me see these match predictions now. You man, I've got the thing. Okay,
same 11.
2. Why is Matic starting? Bruv, listen, bruv. Matic is done, bro. Like, he's done out here, bro. He had a little cameo for 3 or 4 games and he's gone back to being rubbish. He ain't got the legs to play for a full season. If you don't replace Matic in the summer, we're doing nothing next season.
Matic is a 15-game a season player.
Easy.
That's it. So we need a DM. And we're not going to sign one.
Real talk. Hey, Kepa's dropped, boy, but De Gea still plays. It sounds about right, bruv.
Final game of the season.
Yeah, he dropped Kepa, bro. You know, the man's there. He's not playing games, bruv. I respect it. I respect Frank Lampard for that. It shows that he's got bottle. It shows that he's got bottle.
Yeah. Bro,
forward. 3-1 United, 2-0.
Tired, man.
I don't
We have
know,
no
bro. I don't know what he's doing, my guy. Don't know what he's doing.
You're not feeling Brandon Williams playing?
Nah. I think he's very poor.
You don't rate him at all?
Nah, not at all. I know why they like him. It's his tenacity, innit? Like, he's tenacious. He works hard at that. But come on, man, that's just your prototype English player, innit? Like, runs a lot. Know what I mean? But like, he looks like a year 7 playing with year 11s, bro. Like, physically, he's not even imposing, bro. See, man, getting thrown about and that. Like, he's got no physical presence whatsoever.
He'll go build up a little bit, man.
Yeah, he gets bullied, man. And
that
he's too reliable.
That guy killed him.
Yeah, he got, bruv. Like, when he got eaten by Mahrez, I was like, listen, Mahrez can eat anyone, so I'm not going to hold it against him. But when I see that bow in you, eat him up. And I'm thinking, who's this guy, bro? Now, I'm saying he looks like a Football League baller, and he absolutely ate Brandon Williams. So
it's weird because I remember Brandon Williams had a really good game against Adama.
Yeah.
So I was like, I think Brandon Williams is good, man. He's played a lot of games. He's young. He's going to have errors. I'll give him some time, man. I'll give him some time. I probably prefer him at the moment, wing back, but I don't know.
But I don't know, bro, because the thing is, you see with young players, yeah, if young defenders get caught out positionally and stuff like that, I don't mind that, innit? Like lapses of concentration. But poor passing, yeah, like, bro, that's just simple football IQ stuff, bro. You know them ones. It's simple IQ stuff, bro. Like passing the ball to players that are not wearing the same shirt as you, fam. Like, there's only so many times you can do that before it worries me. Like, if you switch off and get caught with a ball over the top, cool, it happens. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, those are the kind of mistakes I can kind of let go. But when you're right-footed and you're playing on the left and you're cutting inside on your stronger foot, looking up and still passing the ball to the wrong team, I'm like, bruv, that under no pressure as well. It's not like man are pressing you and you're panicking and that, bro. Man's giving the ball away unopposed and that. Them kind of things really worry me in any footballer, bro. It's the same with Heath Chong when he played for us. I was like, he makes too many mistakes, yeah, that the point, I don't even put it down to maturity. I put it down to ability. You know what I'm saying? Because Mason's younger than all these dons. He's younger than all of them. A man's not giving the ball away like that.
Yeah. I mean, Mason's a class above. His goal, oh my Lord. I'm just thinking about it again. Fam, do you know how much intelligence, quality, everything was required in that goal, bro? The way he popped it around the corner, got a 1-2 with Martial. Bruv, just everything was perfect about that goal. He's so gone. But I'm loving the way Martial's playing. He didn't have a great game, but I'm loving the way he's playing, man.
He's been our best player.
He's done. Yeah, I agree.
He's been our best player. This guy saying Oli shouldn't depend on top 4. We can't trust the board. A true big club sex man anyway on 4th. Yeah, absolutely. But we're not that. You know what I mean? We have to admit that we're not that. Do you know what I mean? There's a guy in here saying, oh yeah, Williams is only 18, bro. Let me tell you why I don't care how old he is, bro. Because either you're good enough to play for Manchester United or you're not. Age don't come into it. Back in the day, if you weren't good enough to play for Man United, you simply didn't play for them. No one said Wayne Rooney was only 18, bro, because he was at the level, innit? If a man's not at the level, he shouldn't be in the first team, bro. The fact that he's in the first team shows you that the club's not recruiting properly, and also the manager's not choosing properly. I refuse to believe, that Williams is a better footballer than Dalot. I refuse, innit? He's not. I'm not hearing it. I'm not hearing it, bro. I'm not hearing it at all. Even when Fosu Mensah played left back, he played better than Brandon Williams, bro. And Fosu Mensah's another one who's not really good enough to be playing for us, like when it matters. And he's better than Brandon Williams as well.
You know what? I don't get what's going on with the Dalot situation. I think it's just one of them ones where it's just over. And with what this guy's saying about Ole's job shouldn't, it's true, because you look at Chelsea as well, though. Like, Chelsea got into won the Europa League and finished 3rd, and they had no intention on keeping Sarri.
None.
They had no intention on keeping Sarri. And boy, even though it's not really done much to change what's going on with them, but still, they still got rid of the manager because they felt that that's what they needed to do. Not got rid of him, but they allowed him to leave with no pushback. But you see, We see us. We're gonna have to wait until it's burning. You know what I mean? Until everyone has to run out of the building. That's what we're gonna do.
But that's what Manchester United do.
If anybody's ever gonna get sacked, so all the
Manchester United are a reactive club, not a proactive club, innit? And that's why they'll all.
Who's thinking man or his? Who's frozen, me or him? Oh, it's Rants, yeah? Huh. And people always try and say it's me, you know? But yeah, what I was saying is United are the type of club we're very reactive. We're very reactive. Like, we are gonna wait. We're gonna wait until Ole or Manchester United are in the mud, in the dirt, before we end up replacing the manager. So everyone's saying screaming Ole out and stuff. It's actually a waste of time. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I probably will say it because if we don't get top 4, but but it's one of those situations where I know Manchester United by now, we're not going to do it until the last second. So Ed Woodward would never want to prove that he's wrong with the appointment. It's just one of those situations. That's just the way the Manchester United move, man. And there's nothing we can do about it. Screaming Ole out is a waste of energy, even though we all know the truth. But it is what it is. It really is what it is. Let's just get forward today because, boy, if we don't get that, I might have to start supporting Real Madrid, guys. I might have to start supporting Real Madrid because it's been too many years of pain now. It's getting a bit long. It's getting a bit long. Rashford. Would you drop Rashford and have Sancho as a regular starter? We forget Rashford. I don't really know, man. To be honest, I don't really know what I'll do if we get Sancho. But at least we've got options. Do you know what I'm trying to say? At least we got options. Like, we don't need to have a situation where it's like who plays there, who plays not. I've got something for you guys. Bernardo Silva. Everyone, when you watch Man City, don't you feel like you see Bernardo Silva playing all the time? Yeah. Bernardo Silva has only started a third of Manchester City's games this season in the league. But you feel like you see him all the time because he's always out there. He's always coming on or he's starting. He's just about. And that's what Man United need, bro. I don't care if Rashford starts a third of the games or Sancho starts a third. I don't care. As long as I'm getting results, I really do not care. It's not a player over club thing. Do you know what I mean? So
the players don't care either, blood. Do you think that Oxlade-Chamberlain's complaining when he's celebrating next to all of his trophies, blood? That man don't start every match.
Exactly. So that's what we need. Whether it's Grealish, whether it's Sancho, whether it's Van der Beek, whoever we're linked with, there's no point saying where these players are going to play or who you're going to drop because there's so many games and them players are going to play. As I said, Bernardo Silva is always out there and he started a third of their games this season. So it is what it is.
So I mean, what are you feeling? What are you feeling now? You've seen the lineup. What are you feeling for the result, my guy?
I knew that was going to be the lineup anyway, so it ain't changed that. I think we're going to lose 2-1. I'm sorry, lads. I'm sorry, people. I just haven't got the confidence in United no more, man. I think we're going to lose, man. It's gonna. I think the match reaction time is going to get peak. It's going to get peak. You know. I wish I could go to sleep and just wake up at 6:30 and just see the result. I even don't want to watch the game, fam. It's crazy still. Don't even want to watch it. But yeah, man. Sorry, guys. 2-1. I think we're gonna lose. I'm sorry.
Nah, this is mad, bro. I don't know.
What do you think?
I think 2-2, blood. I think we're gonna draw still.
We're gonna draw.
I think 2-2. I think it'll be a 2-2, like just dragging our ass over the line.
Who's the who've they got centre back? I heard Bennett's not even playing. They might be putting James Justin centre back or something like that.
I have no idea, my guy.
I need to check that. Somebody, bring Leicester's line up, please.
These man saying where the positivity. You see, you football fans, yeah, that want to be positive for no reason, yeah. You're deluded, fam. That's what you are, bruv. Like, you don't get extra points here for not being realistic in this football game, you know. Because you man are the man that cry the hardest, blood, when we don't win. You deluded man. You get shocked by the results and that. I don't get shocked by anything this club does, blood, because I see it even when we're winning. You know what I mean? A lot of man don't want to see the flaws, yeah, until man have lost. The other one's like, nah. Even when we're winning, I'm always critiquing my team and looking at them, bro. And we're so far off where we need to be, bro. So far off.
Bro, the way I see it, listen, I've apologized, fans. To all the fans, I've apologized. This is just my opinion. I'm always positive. If all my results came true, Man United would have won the league this season. Trust me. But we ain't. It ain't come true. So the way I see it, I just think we're gonna lose, man. I don't know why. When I have a feeling, I just have a feeling. So I'm not gonna come and say something different because I forgot what game it was. It might have been the Southampton game. Low key, I wasn't that confident, but I was just saying I'm confident, and we didn't get the result. So I'm just gonna go with what my heart is saying, and I think we're gonna lose. But I really hope
they're going with 2 up front as well, which is a worry still. I'm not gonna lie, because with our back four, the fact that they're going with 2 up front, Iheanacho and Vardy, that's pace there as well. So it's all like, but we just need to by any means necessary, we need to get this W. I'm not confident.
I remember playing them earlier in the season. We beat them 1-0, Rashford penalty, and we were quite solid, to be honest. Everything was going all right, but Vardy didn't really have a sniff. Everyone was positive. It felt good, but I don't know. It's a whole different United team, not even just by the players, but it's just a whole different Man United team by mentality right now.
Yep,
these players, they're human. There's no doubt they're going into this game thinking, yo, this is really like, we had 2 opportunities against Southampton, West Ham. They're going to be thinking about it. It's not just the fans. And the way I've seen them come out, especially against West Ham, because, all right, cool, let me allow the Southampton game, because it happens, you know, you can't win every match. We were on good form. It was unfortunate. But the West Ham one was the one where I was like, these guys really, really just don't have that much bottle, fam. Like, just, I know we can talk about the manager and that, which is, we all know about the manager, but I'm talking about the way they looked on that football pitch was a team that did not believe they are going to walk away from this game with 3 points. And that was at home to West Ham, who are safe. Bro, after a while, I swear West Ham just started messing around. I'm seeing Declan Rice take 40 yards, trying to whip it top bins. I'm seeing him do volleys and that. I'm seeing they were enjoying them. Bro, they were enjoying
they weren't respecting, man, at all.
Well, we were shitting ourselves, fam. Like, they were proper shitting ourselves. So I don't know, bro. After the first 15 minutes, I can always tell what a United performance is going to be like. And once I started seeing them stroking it around the back and then passing it here, and then eventually a mistake is going to cost you. As stupid as it is, what Pogba did or whatever, eventually a mistake is going to happen. That mistake might not have been, Pogba could have done it, but it would have been someone else later. It might have been Maguire. It might have been, they were all just so nervous, man. Like, it was going to come. So I don't know. That is the game that made me say, you know what? I don't have faith in these lads at all. So that's why I think we're going to lose. It is what it is. Leicester are just here for the party. Last game of the season, their home game. Brendan Rodgers has already reduced their standards. Like, either way, we've had a great season. Like, Europa's calm. He's just said that. He's just going to tell them. You know what he told them? He told them, go out there and go and get a result that's going to shake the world. Bro, they're just here for the party, fam. Vardy party, get the golden boot.
They're in a no-lose situation right now.
Exactly. Us, where our lives depend on it. Bro, some of these man, I don't know how they're going to go home and eat food after this game if they don't win, fam. If we don't get 3 points, fam. It's peak. It's peak. So I don't know. Let's see what these players are made out of, man. Let's really see what they're made out of. And the manager, of course.
Boy, yeah, it's gonna be a bit of a mad one, to be fair, bro. It's going to be a bit of a mad one. We just have to see what happens. But you're right. I don't trust these man. When it comes to bottle, there's not many characters in our team. There's not many characters in our team that when the chips are down, yeah, I can really say that I trust these man to come up trumps, bro.
Mm-hmm.
There's not many. Do you know what I mean? So it'll be very interesting. I think that collectively as a team, if we don't play well, we're in trouble, innit? I don't think it's going to be one or two players to bail us out today. If we do get the victory, we're going to need a good team performance. I don't think there's many players that we can rely on, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? Man? This is the first time it's been like that, bro. Like, we had so many different players that if it wasn't going collectively, we could rely on individually. Now, them characters don't exist in this team, innit? So,
I can't lie. I was looking at it the other day. If I was Mason Greenwood, yeah, I'll be looking at it like these senior pros are overrated. These senior pros are overrated. They're a bunch of frauds because how is Mason Greenwood come in and looks flipping the best player, fam? The guy that looks really okay. Martial obviously has been doing this thing, but I look at these man, yeah, I'm like, if I'm Mason Greenwood, the people that I really need to turn up, yeah, like as seniors, at the end of the day, we ain't got many, but De Gea, Maguire, Paul Pogba, those are the three. That's like the spine, and then the front three is De Gea. He's basically said, you know what, I want to make this a top 4 race. I want to for entertainment value. Yeah. So Maguire, he's just been moving absolutely mad, and he's the captain. He's meant to be the one where it's like, let me calm down the whole team. And Paul Pogba, I'm sorry, last 4 games he's been awful in my opinion. And obviously he conceded the goal against Southampton, which was dead. And then obviously the handball is just absolutely ridiculous. So you don't even need to go into that. So those are meant to be our spine. If your spine are the ones, imagine if Alisson, VVD, and Henderson just decided to just be clowning. Liverpool will crumble, fam. Imagine if City, Ederson, Laporte, and KDB just decided to clown. They will be poor. The spine of our team have just been absolutely shocking lately, and it's costing us. It's costing us. I'm not just saying just them three, because Bruno, brother, you're looking like, as you said, what, Perry Alley, fam? Don't know what he's, fam. If he's not putting up that, the guys, I'm watching him hide, fam. I'm watching him hide.
Listen, the thing is, yeah, if you take stats away from all of the players, yeah, take stats away, bruv. Do you know what I mean? All of us, there's not too many man, apart from Anthony Martial, yeah, post-lockdown, that have stood out to say, yeah, you know what, these men look like they run stuff, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? Obviously, Bruno's the new guy everyone's loving, bro. Honestly, he's had more bad games than good games post-lockdown. Anyone that doesn't agree with that is lying to themselves, bro. Lying to themselves. You know them ones that... I think Martial's the only player in our team that's probably had more good than bad games post-lockdown, bro. No joke. The team look like their legs have gone.
Martial. Proper.
What's that? Yeah.
Proper Martial, man.
Team looks like their legs have gone, bro. And there's been no rotation from the manager. Harry Maguire is going to break the record for playing every single minute of every game in the Premier League this season. How? Why? Do you see what I'm saying? Like, how is that even a thing, bro? You know what I mean? Wan-Bissaka played way too many games. Never gets rested. Yeah. Do you know what I mean? There's bare ballers that are playing way too many minutes. The fact that Dan James has started over 30 games this season, bruv, how? A player of that ability.
Bro, you know, when I look at it, yeah, you see me, you know, when United throw me into depression, yeah, I start watching videos, you know what I mean? I start going back to old games, I start watching videos, I start seeing goals, how we conceded, blah, 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 blah. That's how I started. That's how I discovered Brandon Williams, like, because when I didn't really notice, but then I started watching late night because Shaw was pissing me off so much. But now, bro, the other day, I swear to you, bro, Maguire does not listen. No matter what people think about Maguire, he does not look the same player that we signed. I'm telling, man. I'm hearing that he was playing with injections all season. He's played every single minute, whatever. But bro, he genuinely looks smaller. He genuinely looks slower. He genuinely looks like he can't win as many headers. Yeah, he can't even seem like he can pass properly, bro. I was watching videos. The guy was doing stepovers in the left wing. The guy was taking on Man United's back four, fam, and having shots. The guy was running through Manchester City's team. The guy was popping up on the left wing in the box doing stepovers. I was like, nah, something's not. I don't know what has happened. I'm telling man.
The armband's gone to his head, bro. The armband's gone to his head, bro. I'm telling you.
Maybe the pressure. Maybe it's the pressure. And obviously, you don't get as much space with Man United because we do low blocks in it. Like teams do low blocks against us and stuff. But I swear down, when I'm seeing people say like Maguire can't play football, or I'm like, nah. Unless I've been seeing a different brother for the last 3-4 years, something's happened, fam. Something's happened. Just like Lukaku coming here and looking like a donkey, but then at Everton he's banging goals, and then at Inter he's breaking records that only Brazilian Ronaldo flipping had. Just like Di Maria looking back to being one of the best midfielders in the world, but he came at Man United looking like a clown. So, bro, I don't know what it is with this badge. Yeah, it's finishing us, fam. It's finishing.
It's not for everyone. It's not for everyone, bro. That's what it is. And
You
also,
see-
they come into a team with no philosophy, no nothing, bro. And all these players, yeah, are relying purely on just individual brilliance to get them out, get them out of situations. And a lot of them don't have the ability, Cam. That's it. They don't have the ability, bro. Because man can say what they want about Paul Pogba. You take him out of this Man United team, bro. They're not finishing in the top half of the table, bro. It's fact. Don't care, bro.
I'm seeing people say, like, "Oh, United should sign Dunk." Or no, Dunk is better than Maguire. This person's better than Maguire. This person, but you weren't saying that last year. This is the thing. This is what I'm trying to say. Now you're saying it now. So basically, he's lost all his ability now. That's what.
Because he was in a better system. He was in a better system here that he could hide in, bro. Like that's just what it is.
Do people think Dunk or Bowley, I'm seeing in this comments, like are gonna come in and necessarily transform Man United? I don't. Something's. I don't know, man. Listen,
it's not about transformation.
Listen, whatever
don't understand systems, bro.
Whatever sins Fergie committed, yeah, we're being cursed for it.
Yeah, we're being punished for all that.
It's coming back to us, fam. It's coming back to us. He must have sold his soul or something. I don't know, because it's not right. Something's not right. All our players turned dead. That don't make sense to me, bro. All our players turned dead. The other day we were talking about Daley Blind being one of Man United's best signings, brother. Come on, fam. Like I love Blind though, but you know what I'm trying to say. Like of all the signings we've had, Daley Blind is the one that people were putting at number 1 or number 2. I don't know. It's Fergie's sins, man. It's Fergie's sins.
This bro saying that he's apathetic to United, bro, and he just wants Solskjaer out, blood. Like. And you know what I mean? I'm not apathetic, bro. I'm not one of them guys. I can't even lie, fam. I am not in it. Like, but at the end of the day, with this football thing and this fan base, yeah, bro, it is what it is. I can't even lie. The older I've got and the more I understand the politics of football, yeah, and also the bullshit that you have to read online and all these things, bro. You start to lose a bit of enthusiasm. I can't pretend. You know those? I can't pretend, bro. You know them ones. You see, when I was younger and I never knew what was going on and I never had to read comments from idiots and all these other things, bruv, and I could just completely focus on my club. I was like, oh, like this is wavy, bruv. Now I see the bullshit politics with Solskjaer being involved and having a job that he should never have, and the fact that the structure of the club's a joke, and then you know the politics with the owners, the politics with the coaching staff, all these other things, bruv. Listen, bruv, if you still don't think that this is one big circus, bro, you're a better man than me, innit? Because I'm fed up with all of it, to be honest. I'm fed up with all of it. You know what I'm saying? But in terms of wanting us to lose, to get rid of Oli, it'll never be that, blood. I want Champions League football, blood.
Yeah, it'll never be that. It'll never be that thing. I can't lie. I can't want us to lose any game. If Ole could win every single match and stay in charge, I'll be very happy, bro. Like. I won't root against United, never. But it's just one of those situations. I get what he's trying to say, innit? I get what he's trying to say, but I wouldn't root against United because, boy, bro, like, I can't be bothered for today if we don't get that result. I can't be bothered. I'm telling you, fam, it's a Madrid thing. It's a Madrid thing. If we lose, it's a Real Madrid thing. Sorry, guys.
You're funny. I don't know about any of that, bro. I don't know about any of that.
It's a Hala Madrid thing, I swear to you, because fam, I need some success in my life. What's going on, fam? What's going on? I need some success. You know what it is, yeah? It's not even. You see me, yeah. it's not even about Man United not getting results. I hate looking at guys that I feel don't care about us fans, fam. Sometimes I look at it, I'm like, do you guys care, fam? Do you guys care? Like, I don't know. You're gonna lose. You're gonna post a dead video, or a dead post about, oh, so gutted, but one more game to go. Let's go, lads. Let's all push. Allow it, man.
These guys don't care though, bro. Bro, you know this. These men don't care about us. None of them really do anyway, bro. It's the same with the club as well. The club look at the fans, yeah, as revenue only. They don't care about fans, bro. They don't. Edward don't care about the fans. The Glazers don't care about the fans. They only care about you, man, as long as you put money in their pocket. It's always been that way. Now, I mean, Gary Neville and all these man there, bro. Do you know what I'm saying, bro? That Gary Neville talks about Man United like it's his club, like he owns it, blood. You know them ones. It's on a tribal thing. It's not on a business thing. Or else he could look at the team and see that Ollie's on some joke thing. He'll never admit it though. You know them ones. He'll never admit it. And that's what it is. Now he's saying Neville saying Greenwood will take Martial's number 9 spot. Bruv, Neville, shut up, man. You know them ones there. Like people like him hate
Martial so much.
Brother, I do. Neville's a pagan, fam. You know them ones. That's just what it is. He don't like Martial. He don't like Pogba. He just loves Rashford blood and Greenwood because they're man, innit? That's what. It's a tribal thing to Gary Neville. That's why these men were saying that the England team in their prime because the Scousers and all these men used to hate each other and all that. That ignorant tribal mentality they're saying is the reason why England never had no togetherness and they couldn't win nothing. Personally, I thought they weren't good enough anyway. However, look at man's mentality. Even amongst his own teammates, man's picking and choosing and all that crap. So I could only imagine what the England camp was like in them days when you had man like Gerrard, him, Carragher, and all these men. Now him and Carragher are best mates all of a sudden. Do you know what I mean? Gary Neville was a clown, bro. You know what I mean? It's the tribal man, bro. I'm not a tribal football fan. I'm not. I'm not a tribal.
I hear that.
I'm not a tribal football fan. Man United is a football club to me. That's what it is. You know them. That's what it is. Now it's not my Bible. It's not my church, fam. Like you know them ones. It's not my mosque. It's a football club. That's what it is, blood. You know them ones, and it will always be a football club to me. You know them ones. Football's entertainment to me. That's what it is. I love football for entertainment purposes. If my team are playing dead football and I'm not being entertained and I'm not enjoying it, I'll say it. When Jose was on his fuckeries, blood, I stopped going to games because I'm like, bro, why am I paying my money to travel and go and watch this? I'm not enjoying this no more. That's what it is, bro. That's what football is to me. It's entertainment. To Gary Neville and these man, it's some tribal thing to the point where because Rashford's from Manchester, because flipping Mason's from Manchester, them man are automatically better than everyone else in the team, regardless. That's not football, blood. How the hell is Mason gonna take Martial's shirt, bro? Martial's the best player in this team post-lockdown period. A man's talking about him losing his number.
He might be the best. Fam, I don't know what civil. I don't know. See, this is the thing, though. I don't know what kind of civil war is going on at United because when that happened, when the thing happened with Pogba and then Gary Neville was saying embarrassing and doing the most or whatever. Yeah, like I don't even rate how Evra was like, oh, there's this, but nobody's saying nothing about Marcus Rashford. I'm like, yo, what is going on, fam? Like, what's going on in this
I know
club,
what's
fam?
going
Like,
on,
some tug of war.
No, because Evra don't have nothing.
You know what I mean? Like, you won't see that. Obviously,
Evra's his own man.
No, but of course. But he talked. I'm just like, bro. For example, Souness and Redknapp, they don't got nothing to do with it. But you'll never see a situation where I don't know something could happen to a Liverpool player. I don't know. Let's say Henderson has a bad game. You'll be like, oh, man, I'm saying this about Henderson, but they won't say nothing about Trent. Like, you won't get that. United are just clowns everywhere, fam.
Yeah, I think it's just because we're not winning, bro. That's all I think it is. You know them ones. It's just one of them ones. And also, Evra's the only player, that will defend these man, when he needs to defend them, innit? Because Evra shoots from the hip. And Van Persie's the same, bro. Van Persie sticks it on guys when he needs to stick it on guys, bro. He don't care about the badge, bro. He cares about football first, innit? And that's just all it is. So I respect that from them, man, innit? But most of these pundits are not unbiased, bro. Most of these pundits have an agenda that they want to push clearly, innit? Ever don't have no agenda. Van Persie don't have no agenda. These man just love football for football. A lot of these British pundits are just on agendas, bro, and they've made up their mind about certain players, and it almost hurts them to admit, that certain players are good, certain players have had a good game. You know them, you can see it. Certain men have a good games, and you can see man just don't want to talk about it. Like, not at all.
Martial's.
Like,
I don't know what
this thing the other day.
Neville's has a problem personally with Martial. I don't know what it is. People say he has a Pogba agenda and stuff. I don't think it's even Pogba. It's Martial. He's very hesitant to give Martial any form of credit. Any form of credit. I don't know what it is. Like, no matter what Martial can do, bro. Martial's got 20 goals this season or whatever. Martial can go and score, run past 3 men and score. And then instead of being like, what a goal, blah, 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 the topic will always be, but we just need a little bit more of that. We need him to do that more. Like, just give him the credit that he's got for a great goal, and that's it. But it'll be, we need more, we don't see it often. And it's like, bro, he scored 20-something goals this season, and he's been consistent lately. So what do you mean you don't see it often? You're literally watching it, and you've been seeing it right in front of you. So, yeah. I think Neville's got something with Martial. I don't know what it is. I really don't know what it is.
It's because Martial don't smile enough. That's what it is. Don't smile enough, my guy. That's what it is. Same with Souness was like, oh, it's nice to see him look bothered. Shut up, Souness, bruv. You know them, that's what these men are on. Man will bag a hat trick and he'll be like, oh yeah, he don't smile enough. Or oh, he's smiling now. Get out of here, bro. These men are punks, bro. This is just what it is, innit? And that's the thing, yeah. These men don't like anything that doesn't resemble them, bro. Whether it's their attitude or the way they see the game or what, anything that's different to them, they just don't like it, bro.
Yeah.
Martial's not smiling. He's not running around like a blue-ass fire. He's not fouling people. They'll always question man's attitude, his commitment, all these other things. They all do it, bro. You know what I mean? And that's just what it is, bro. That's just all it comes down to. That's why I don't rate the press, bro. The English press, most of these man. And it's not even like all these men are exceptional footballers as well. They're not, bro. How many of these men were actually like top level ballers, blood? Top level, like creme de la creme ballers, bro. None of them. You know what I mean? Like, really?
Apparently was obviously, I can't.
According to him, innit? According to him,
he won stuff. He was important. He was important.
Like, he won stuff. That don't mean nothing, bro. Like, it don't matter that he won stuff. He was in a great team, bro. Doesn't mean nothing. This bro played in the same era as Johan Cruyff and them, man. They don't talk about Souness like that. They don't talk about him in the same breath as Dalglish, blood, or John Barnes, do they? No, I've never heard that. Let's not pretend, innit, that he's not spoken about in the same breath as other men in his team, because he's not rated.
Like Rio, obviously, but Rio's. You know what? I've always said I prefer BT's thing than Sky's anyway. Sky are on some weird thing. I don't know where they're on some weird thing. BT, I feel like they got different people. I think Hargreaves speaks facts. I think Rio speaks facts. I think Van Persie speaks facts when he needs to. I think BT clear it, but then it gets a bit weird with Sky. I don't know what their problem is, fam. They're just a bit weird over there.
Has the same agenda against Jack Grealish, blood, because he don't like Jack Grealish, because Jack Grealish has got a bit of swagger about him, low socks, a bit of gelled hair. As soon as likes these toxic masculinity brothers, you know them, as that's what he liked. Souness thinks everyone has to run around and kick people, because if they don't, they don't look interested. That's Souness's language, innit? That's his language, bro. Like, that's not football, blood. Souness couldn't play in today's game, bro. If you watch a compilation of him running around and stamping people, like thigh height tackles and waist height challenges and that, man can't do that. Bro, man can't do that in today's game, bro. He's a hatchet man, bro. Man will rate that guy, blood. He's a clown, blood. Come on, brother. Do you know what I'm saying? He's getting 10 red cards a season in today's football.
Yeah.
At least.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying? Like, bro, this is what I'm saying, bro. He's an idiot, bro. Man ain't got no time for Graham Souness. Any of these man alike, bro. All of the Sky pundits are not good, bro. I don't care, innit? Like, yeah, Gary Neville knows how to operate the machinery and all that, but I don't care about that, bro. You know them ones. Most of these men.
I think Carragher I think Carragher speaks more facts than Gary Neville, to be honest.
But he does. But again, bro, like, if you want to see proper punditry, watch beIN Sports and that. And when they get Mourinho on, when they get Arsene Wenger on, and these men actually break down tactics and that, and actually speak about things with sense. Most of these ex-football players, bearing in mind they're failed managers because they're tactically so naive anyway, blood. And we're taking all of our information from these failed football managers, blood. It's a joke, bro. You know the ones. I'd rather you just put a comedian on there that made me laugh, because then at least I would be like, you know what? It's not a football thing, it's a banter thing. I'm on that.
Yeah. Hey, listen, if they want to pay me to go out there and give bad opinions, I'll do it as well. If they want to give me some bread, I'll go do it. Give me some bread, I'll go and put my bad opinion out there. Simple. Because that's all I really see more time. But more time, I don't even really be watching what they're saying no more, man. I really don't be watching what they're saying.
But this is it with the football thing. It's like, is it a football thing or is it a banter thing? Because, bruv, I'd rather watch a banter thing still. Nah, that's it.
People like Roy Keane, but I like Roy Keane. Somebody just said it. I like Roy Keane personally.
The thing is, with Roy Keane, he's a failed manager, and he'll never give you no tactical insight, but he'll at least that he'll just be honest in it about how he feels at the time, innit?
Yeah. 100%. Because people say he's too harsh, but there's been plenty of times where he's back in the club as well. Plenty of time. And there's plenty of time, bro, like he slips up. Sometimes he calls us we. He thinks I don't notice. I've clocked him, fam. He still loves the club bare, boy. You know, before he used to just be like United. Now I'm starting to see him slip up and say we. Fam. He loves the club, fam. And sometimes he goes overboard, but more time he's speaking facts, fam. He ain't got an agenda.
When he said he was gonna punch up the hair, blood, I felt that. Because that's how we all felt, blood. That's how we all felt.
Exactly.
I don't mind that. I don't really mind that.
Anyone. He ain't got, because obviously you've seen the board, not the board, you've seen the media don't really get onto Maguire that much and stuff.
Yeah.
But he comes out. What he's got Maguire. He's shooting bullets at Maguire. He doesn't care.
He's got him and De Gea,
yeah. He doesn't get, bro. Literally, the other lot would try to dance around it, but he don't give a shit about nothing. So I rate that.
Yeah, but this is it, bro.
Are we on Sky today, by the way?
I have no idea, blood. I'm in Dubai anyway, so it's not Sky, blood. You know that. But that's what I'm saying, bro. Like, he ain't got no agenda, bro. Like, he'll shoot shots at anyone, innit? That's one thing. But I notice certain people like Gary Neville, they target the same players all the time. You know, the same players all the time, bro. Do you know what I mean? And it's always the non-English ones, the non-Manc ones, bruv. It is. Those are always the man that will take the first bullet from the likes of the Gary Nevilles, innit? So I ain't really got time for him as a pundit. I think his bias is very, very clear, bro. And I think he's always waiting for an opportunity to throw shade at certain players. Whereas the fact that Roy Keane's gone after Maguire and De Gea, probably two of the most protected players that we've had at the club. Because when De Gea plays shit, it's always, look what he did do for us before. With Maguire, it's like manager Stevie Wonder to the fact that this player is costing us bare goals. But because the stat says that he hasn't been involved directly, in us conceding goals, mistakes leading to goals, is saying that he hasn't got any on paper. But we all know, everyone that's watched the game, that there's bare mistakes that Maguire has cost us leading to goals, fam. So it's one of them ones where with Keane, ultimately, he just wants to win in it. And even though his way going about it, sometimes I don't always agree with, I always agree with the sentiment in it.
I agree. When I see Keane about, I'm buzzing. Is he there today? Oh, you would even know.
I have no idea, but he should be, you know.
There today. Who's on the panel today for this?
Who's on the Sky panel today, guys? No, I'm not doing watching.
Man, don't want to see no Dwight York and that. They brought him on one time. He started moving mad. They never brought him back, fam. It was too funny, fam. They never brought him back, bro. His eyes were getting red in that, fam. He was fuming.
Yeah, they're saying Keane and Micah Richards is there.
Perfect. My dog's there. Both of them. My dog.
Micah Richards is a funny youth, fam. And Roy Keane's always trying to bully him as well, but he doesn't have it.
Word. That's what I need. They got a funny little connection. Trust me. They throw back. It's funny still. Very funny.
Yeah. Micah just winds him up because he knows he just nibbles, fam. You know them ones. Roy Keane loves a nibble, bruv. Yeah, that's what I mean. But Sky, we'll see what happens today. Anyway, I'm glad I'm not on the Sky thing because I always see it on the Twitter timeline, man, chatting rubbish. It'll just wind me up in it. Yeah, no, they wind me up, blood. So hopefully we just get the 3 points, blood. I'm not confident, but I just want the 3 points in it. Like, I just want to get the Champions League football. Yeah, I mean, I can't even lie, bro. My most ideal situation is we secure top 4, yeah, and we secure Pochettino, blood. That's what man's looking to do, fam. Do you know what I mean? I don't think Ollie's done enough to keep his job for next season. I don't, innit, bro. Not with the players and the money he spent. You know what I mean? I don't think he's good enough. If we start the season with him next season, I'm saying that our ceiling's probably 4th again. You know them ones, because Chelsea are going to spend money. City are ahead of us. Liverpool are ahead of us. Yeah, I mean, I don't think it matters who we sign under Ollie, blood. We're always going to be 4th in the league under this Brett. We can't take on Chelsea yet with their spending power unless we have a better coach, innit? What's he going to do? Play the same 11 for 60 games next season?
Right. At this rate, that's the way it's looking, boy. That's the way it's looking. Let's see what happens. Do you know what, bro? I can tell Man United are going to get into that zone where it's going to be like, should we press? Should we attack? Should we sit back? What should we do? Like, should we protect this 0-0, or what? We might go 1-0 up? Should we just sit back? We've got too much on our mind while Leicester just got to go and win. Just go and try and win. So let's see. Because the way Ole is talking, I know 100% Ole has gone into that dressing room and said, we can get a draw and still go through.
Yeah, of course. I think if the players' mentality is to get a draw today, we'll lose. We need to go out to win today, because Leicester have a goal in them for sure.
We need an early goal. Early goal? Oh, lovely. We can get an early goal.
Let's score first. Hey, blood, it is techie, fam. Because you see that West Ham game? Brother, if they score first, it's peak, fam. That's one thing I know.
If they score first, TV off. No. If they score first, TV off. I'll watch the game on Twitter, fam. I'll let updates happen. That's it. No way, fam. No way. Go 1-0 up. I'm gone. Trust me.
Hopefully it don't come to that, my G. But boy, I don't know. We'll link up after the game. Hopefully, it's a victory. You lot make sure you like and sub and that. And yeah, you're just gonna have to catch us after the game. I'm going with a 2-2, blood. I'm gonna stick to it. I think we're gonna score draw. Yeah, I mean, Cam thinks we're gonna lose. Do you know what I mean? I hope we don't lose. If we lose, I don't know how I'm gonna be. Like, I seem mad calm now, but if we lose, I'm 100% sure I'll lose my mind. I'll go mad.
Yeah, 100. I don't know what I'm gonna do. You know? If we lose, if we lose, let me not even. Let's get positivity. Come on. Positivity, come on.
Let's just get this top 4. I don't even want to say the win, because that's asking a bit much right now. You know the ones there, because man couldn't beat Southampton or West Ham, so I can't be out here thinking we're going to beat Leicester in their own backyard. But I think we've got enough in us to not lose this game, innit? So we'll see, and hopefully, I don't know. If Chelsea don't win, and we draw, I swear Chelsea don't get top 4.
No. If we draw, wait.
If we draw and Chelsea draw, no, Chelsea have to lose to not. Chelsea have to lose.
Point, they're calm.
Okay.
Wait. I don't know, you know. Let me check the table.
Yeah, check that.
Yeah. Chelsea have to lose.
Yeah, okay.
But Wolves are playing for Europe, you know, because if Wolves don't win and Spurs win, Spurs get Europe, and then Wolves have to hope Arsenal don't win the Europe, win the FA Cup.
Oh Lord. Okay.
So Wolves have a lot to play for. So the Chelsea game's not going to be easy. But the only thing is it's at Stamford Bridge. So I think maybe Chelsea always seem to get over the line. Chelsea are just winners, isn't it?
That's it. You know, they've got a mentality in the club, and it stems from the owners who are just throwing money at players, bro. You know, the ones like that. Oh, just want to win, bro. And you see that infectious attitude seeps down to the club. And I feel like we've got bare meaty ballers and we've got a meaty manager, blood. The manager just happy to be there, bro. You know what I mean? And that's what it is. Players like Dan James, Pereira, and these men just happy to be at Man United because they know they don't belong there. Do you know what I'm saying? And that's what it is. We've got bare men that are literally just existing at the club, bro. And that's what it is, unfortunately, bro. And that attitude comes from the top, innit? Like, if we want to be a winning team, we have to have winners from top to the bottom, bro. And you have to breed it, that environment at your club. I just feel like we don't have that, innit? So hopefully, man, just get over the line. If anyone's hiding today, we're going to fucking see them. That's for damn sure. You can't hide today, blood.
No hiding. Hey, Bruno, no standing next to Martial while we're trying to defend in that, you know. That's all I'm gonna say. No hiding behind the DM, giving us no passing option. Yeah, when we need you on the ball. Trust me, I see these man, fam. I've been preying, man. Trust me.
Today's not the day to hide, bro, with Tielemans and them man in the midfield, blood, because them man will keep the ball in it. So today's not the day to hide. We just need to just get the job done by any means necessary. And fam, after the game, blood.
After the game, let's go. In a bit, people.
In a bit, fam.